A little early. Trying to get comfortable. It's crazy hair. Crazy hair. I named my live Tuesday Talk with Tiff. Thought that'd be cute. Oh, one person's here. 2. Hi, whoever you are. Thanks for coming. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Thank you for coming tonight. Hi, Jess. I haven't got to watch your video yet. I promise I will. I've just been super duper busy. I've had 1,000,001 things going on the last few days. Yeah, Shelly, I've been so busy. I've had so much stuff going on, trying to get things done, and I'm leaving for the beach this weekend, and I work 16-hour shifts the next 3 days, and then doing stuff for the Nashville trip, taking care of kids, taking care of personal stuff, and trying to fit sleep in has been a struggle the last few days. But it's almost vacation. Just keep telling myself just a few more days and it'll be vacation time. Oh, Shelly, thank you so much for coming. I'm so sorry to hear about your arthritis. I'm a nurse, and I have taken care of so many patients with horrible arthritis, and it just breaks my heart. I appreciate you trying, though. That is it means a lot to me. I'm very thankful that you taken the time to voice text and everything. Thank you so much, honey. Hello, Chicky Poo. It's a fashion video. You should get the dress I got. It would be really flattering on you. Yeah, I know. I need to go watch it. I saw that it was a fashion video, and I just haven't watched it. I will go watch it as soon as I get done with this before I go to bed tonight. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Was it Deborah Weaver? I'm sorry. That was at my fashion live tonight too. Guys, I'm a little bit different now. I've got pajamas on. I told y'all on the fashion live, if you happen to see it on Facebook, I was going to be in my pajamas again tonight. Y'all better get used to it. Single mom, 2 boys, 9 o'clock. The night before I go back to my, start back my work stretch, it's a pajama kind of night. Oh gosh, Shelly, you're only 47. You have severe arthritis. Bless your heart, honey. It was like a congenital thing, or just the luck of the draw? As much as I hate to say that, it's not really lucky at all, but it's one of those things that happen, unfortunately. Deborah, thank you for supporting me over at Fashion and over here at Not Tonight too. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Favor. I feel like I just talked to you. Didn't I just talk to you? So we have been Marco Poloing the 5-5 today, and I think 3 out of the 5 of us have had a headache today, and now my head's starting to hurt too. Oh, Shelly, you're adopted. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I have got to find that link for you. We did figure out the other day, Deborah, sorry. We do not have, there's not like a coupon code or anything. It's just ilovejewelry.com. Favor, do you care to get that link up for her so she could find the flamingo pajamas? They have 2 different bags. I Love Jewelry does. And trying to think. There's a swag bag, which is just like a t-shirt a month, and it's around $12. And then there's the mono bag, and you get 4 pieces. 1 is monogram, and then 3 other like smaller little things. Like this time I got a pin, a little change purse, and something else I want to say. I can't remember now. But and it's like around $20 a month. But the mono or the swag bag this month is like a little snow leopard print kind of sweatshirt pullover type thing with a hood. It is so cute. And I think everybody in the 5-5 went and bought it. And a couple of the girls were talking about getting my flamingo pajama. Yeah, it's flamingo, isn't it? Yeah, flamingo pajamas too. Yes, thank you, Favor, for posting that link. I appreciate it. Yeah, I tell you what, the headaches have been really bad here lately. I think it's just stress. I really do. I think it's stress. But speaking of stress, guys, I'm so sorry I missed last week. I have just had some really horrible stuff going on. And it happened, like, I went down Monday and Tuesday was just insane. And I just emotionally couldn't have done the live to that night. I just emotionally couldn't have done it. I'm a horrible crier, ladies, and any gentlemen that are on here. Like, when I cry, it is like an ugly cry, snotty, my nose gets all red, my eyes get all red. Y'all don't want to see me cry. You don't want to see me cry. Even when I'm crying happy tears, it's ugly. Yes, life and your mental health is more important. That is so true. So true. So true. You really have to take care of yourself to take care of others. Like, one of the things I always tell my families in the ICU, I've been an intensive care nurse for 14 years, something like that. And one of the things I've always told my families is go home at night while you can. Like, especially when they're in the intensive care. Like, I know, like, as a family member, it's probably like, oh my gosh, my family member is in the intensive care. Why would I go home now? But you got to think, when your family member is in the intensive care, like, their nurse normally has 2 patients, sometimes 3 at the most. And they're going to get, like, one-on-one care. Where they're out on the floor, their nurse has 6 patients, 8 patients sometimes, and they can't get that care that they need out there. So go home and rest that night, at least while you can, while they're in the ICU. I've always told my families that. And then when my dad was in the hospital a while back, I had to make myself go home because he was in the intensive care, and I made myself go home. I was like, Tiffany, you can't be a hypocrite, and tell your patients' families to go home and then you not go home. So I did. And it's one of the things, you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to take care of yourself. So I'm going to get off my soapbox now with that, with my nursing. Hi, Kristy. Thank you for coming. Shelly said I could also be the bearer of pressure. My daughter gets headaches and she's 12 and the knows when the pressure's up, her headaches get worse. Yes, I think so, Shelly. I think that definitely has something to do with the headaches, change of weather, seasons, the full moon even, this past weekend. All that stuff can do it. Where do you live at, Shelly? Everybody's saying hi. Kristy was the one that started out with the headache this morning. I think she's starting to feel better. Terry's had one. I've got a little bit of one now. I'm not sure. I think, like I said, I think it's just I'm tired and stressed and have a ton of things going through my mind that I need to do still. But I want to take some time to spend with you guys because I missed my live last week. Kristy, did you check your P.O. box? Hi, Bella Sunshine. How are you, honey? I'm drinking Propel berry flavored water. It's an electrolyte water beverage. Speaking of water, it makes me think of my weight. I have not done good with keto the last few days. Night shift kicked me in the butt last week, guys. Those 16-hour shifts and night shift kicked me in the butt with my diet. I did not eat keto very well last week at all. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I keep it real here. Friday night, on the sheets. Yeah, and I got a pretzel and a pepperoni roll and some candy, I think. I did it all. So, but tonight for dinner, I did have just some ground beef. It kind of made me like a hamburger bowl. Ground beef, some dill pickle relish, mustard and mayo, and some cheese, and this mixed it all up. It was really good. But my weight, though, I was down to 201 this morning. I don't know how, but I was down. I could not believe it. I don't feel like I'm down. I feel bloated because of all the carbs I've been eating lately, but oh, thank you, Tammy. I will try to remember that. Let me write that down, actually. I did it all. It's not hashtag she's a hoe. Okay, Bella Sunshine is Tammy. The falafel thing. Yeah, I want to try that, but I don't have a waffle maker, so I'm going to have to invest in one, I guess. Oh, I know it was yesterday. I was just laughing. It just came to mind that she's a hoe. Hashtag. Sorry, guys. That was an inside joke with the 5-5. Like, I don't, we were talking about, honest to God, we were talking about cows. And they were laughing at me because I said she's a hoe. Long story short, my boyfriend has cattle on his farm, and they're always pregnant. Always pregnant. I got my mini waffle maker on Amazon. Sell for $7.99. Ooh, I like that. Walmart $7 either way. You just got a waffle maker and eggs. That's a weird combination. Can you fix eggs on a waffle maker? I love the thrift shop. Oh my gosh, Jess. I have some really good, what are they called? Cannot think of the name. They use, disabled people to work in the store. Oh my gosh. Goodwill. There's a couple really good Goodwill stores around me, and I love to go in them and shop. I was doing it a lot earlier in the summer, and I had to cut myself off because I was spending too much money. Oh, it might be. I don't know for sure. I'm not sure if that's exactly what a falafel is, cheese and eggs or what. I've just seen people posting about them. That's so funny. I bet Favor knows what a falafel is. Hello, Heather. Thank you for coming tonight. How are you? We're talking about falafels. Am I saying that right? I love Goodwill too. Love Goodwill. We have another one in the area called Heart and Hand that's really good too. And they come and pick up your stuff. I need a new washer and dryer so bad, and I think I'm going to try. There's a second hand. I'm trying to think what it's called. It might even be a nationwide thing where they have stuff for your home. Think about trying it. Favorite, is it eggs and cheese? Because honestly, I don't know. I just have seen people make them and they look good and eat them. Mostly I shouldn't say I've seen people make them. Ooh, chicky poo. That sounds. He's in middle school. Jelly rug roll. Jelly roll rug while I'm on here tonight. Oh, thank you. I wish I could lose some weight on keto. Dylan, if you're still here, I love you, buddy. I'm so proud of you, bud. I miss you. I need a Dylan hug. You need to be going to bed, though. You got school in the morning. He probably just got home from football practice not too long ago. Jess, I wish I could lose. I've lost 30 pounds. There is no reason why I should not have lost 30 pounds by now. I've been doing low carb since end of May. And I should have lost weight by now. But my doctor actually wants me to get an insulin level test done and to see how well my body does. Uses the insulin. And if I do that, she might try me on, I can't remember the drug name right now. On a drug, not for diabetes, but to help me lose weight, because she's wondering if maybe it's an insulin type thing, but not a diabetic thing. Does that make sense? Oh, everybody say hi to Dylan. D-Dog Cool's my little nephew. He has his own YouTube channel, but he hasn't posted anything on there for a while. He's super busy playing football and being a good-looking almost 12-year-old boy. Awesome. Isn't keto awesome? No matter what kind of keto you do, it's awesome. I look at carbs for everything. I'm so picky now, but I'm okay. So okay with it. I feel better. I feel so much better, like, when I don't eat the carbs. And you know what, Deborah, you were the only one that spelled it right. That is so funny. It's Dillon. Most people don't want to spell it that way because that's normally the Dylan with the last name, but his is Dillon. But I do watch my carbs on everything anymore, except for ice cream. Ice cream's bad. Ice cream's really bad. But I do Halo Top a lot. I'm going to try to keep doing good this week at, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. I just now remembered that I was supposed to pull the name tonight for the giveaway for the 600 subscriber. Oh, shoot. I will do... There's no way I can do it right now because I don't have anything else but my phone to look at. I will just do a video on it. So if you're here and you commented on that video with for the 600 subscriber giveaway, I'm not gonna give away the video. Well, anyway, it's already closed. But pet favor, that's what I was just thinking about. I don't know if I'll be doing a live next week or not, since I'll be at the beach. Yeah, if you go out for ice cream, you cannot think about carbs. Could not think about carbs at all. Tammy, Bella Sunshine, I have used it that one time when I did the open face sloppy joes and the spaghetti squash. Honestly, since then, I have been so busy between work and mostly work and just life in general that I have not got it out. So hopefully after we get back from the beach and the Nashville trip and everything's over and life is back to normal and a little bit more, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I plan to start using my books more, and I think that will help. Because there's so many recipes in those books I want to use. Oh my gosh, there's so many recipes. So many recipes. Like, I even got a chance to sit down really and look through them good. Like, I thought when I was on night shift a couple weeks ago, I took them with me because the girls I was working with are all like on keto. And I just never looked through them. I mean, we were busy, but we weren't like, I really didn't have time to, I don't guess, but I thought I would and didn't. Bella, do you, how often do you use or Tammy, I'm sorry, how often do you use the book? The cookbook. And Favor uses it all the time. I felt like, if anybody has watched J. Morrell, what is her last name? J. Morrell with the 9 kids. I know we talked about this the other day. Kristy, I think you watch her. Or Our Tribe of Many. I felt like one of those moms tonight, no lie. I made 5 pounds of ground beef this evening to use for my meals the next couple of days. I was just trying to think of something. Stewart, yeah. J. Morrell Stewart, or Our Tribe of Many, I think is the other one's name. The mom's name is. I'll make it work. It'll be okay, you know. And that's how I felt, because like the hamburger meat was like overflowing the pan. And I meant to like video it for you guys, but the boy's dad called while I was cooking to talk to him, so I didn't have my phone to video it. But I totally felt like her, because she's always like, oh, I'll make it fit. And somehow she makes it fit, and somehow I made it fit tonight. But I've got a lot of ground beef to eat the next 3 days. Be eating lots and lots of it. I know, like, I love J. Morrell. Love her. She is so fun. And she's in Virginia. I need to find out what part of Virginia she's in. I'm going to visit them. There's a long hair hanging from my cup. My hair is everywhere. She does cook for an army, and I don't know how she stays so calm. Like, I can't hardly control 2 kids. I can't imagine having that many. Like, she is a saint. That is for sure. Her and her husband both. Does anybody watch Our Tribe of Many? If you guys don't, you all need... I think it's Our Tribe of Many. They have 9 kids, and they're on their 10th... Like, the mom is pregnant with her 10th child now. And they are all homeschooled. The husband's from Kenya, and the wife is American, but she grew up a lot in Kenya. Her parents were missionaries, and her grandmother wrote a book and has also started a orphanage in Kenya for kids in Kenya. And they just left. Well, it's probably been a month now they've been home, but they were in Kenya for like a month visiting her husband's family. And let me tell you, their kids are gorgeous, because when you think of an African man, you think of a dark black, African American, and he is, and she's like your typical American that you think of, pale, skin and all that, and their kids are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. What channel is it on? What are you talking about? What I'm talking about now? It's Our Tribe of Many, I think is the name of that channel. And they're just the greatest family. They are just so, awesome. Hi, Lori, by the way. I was wondering if you'd be here tonight. Jess, you only have one and she drives you crazy. I tell her my brain melts when I'm waiting for her to get ready. Isn't she like still young? Hasn't quite hit teenage years. Just wait till she's a teenager. Yeah, Lori, if you have not watched, J. Morrell Stewart is her channel, or Our Tribe of Many, you need to go check them out. Like, I'm not a big, I don't have a million kids like they do, but I love watching their channels, and both of them are very strong Christian families, and that just is a very big plus for me to watch their movies, their YouTube videos. September 9th. I'm trying to think. I have a friend's birthday's on September 9th. Is it September 9th? It's either September 9th or 10th. And then my best friend's little girl, she turns 15 September 14th. Oh. Definitely, Lori, go check them out. Like, they're large families. The one, Our Tribe of Many, they have 9 kids and 1 on the way. I think the baby's due in November. And then J. Morrell, it's Jammerill, Stewart, I think that's how you say her name, or spell it. She has, I think, 8 kids, maybe 9. Favor, you'll love them. They are both really great channels. Really great channels. And it's neat. Like, I like watching their grocery hauls too, guys. The amount of food. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Chris is here from Chef Wannabe's Live. She's adjusting her coconut bra, her grass skirt, and she enters. You're so funny, Chris. I've missed you. I was talking about you earlier to Kristy on our collab we did a while back. And I got something for you today. I'll just send it to you. The Gathered Nest. I've never heard of that one. Or is that's a YouTube channel too? This Gathered Nest. I'll have to check them out too. I'm still feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm stressed still, but I am better. Yes, we were talking about you, Chris, and just about our collab and what we did together, me and Kristy, earlier. Your Marco Poloing. Which, by the way, Chris, do you have Marco Polo? The other day, I was watching your Get Ready With Me, and I kept hearing this ding, and it was a Marco Polo ding. Me too, Kristy. I love her. I love her. I'd love to meet her and give her a big hug. She looks like she'd be a good hugger. Another thing about J. Morrell and Sarah, the moms on those 2 channels that I like, they're both nurses. They're both nurses. Are you talking to me, Chris? What did I say that you said I do not? Guys, my brain is mush. Mush, I'm telling you. Having Alzheimer's or something. I mean, it's horrible. My memory is crap. But last year, I could not keep anything track with the boys. Like, thank God you do not have Marco Polo. I wonder what that was dinging I heard. You need to get Marco Polo. You'd like it. There's Yvette. Did you make it home all right? I was going to tell you guys something again and see, it just totally went whoop. Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? Crap. Oh, last year I was getting so, like, just everything was out of whack. Like, I could not keep anything straight. Thankfully, the kids are not in any sports or anything yet. And I went and got a white calendar board and put it in. It's like in my dining room. You guys have probably seen it before on some of my videos. And I keep track of everything on it. Like, I have to. Or I would forget stuff. You guys watch me organize my husband's cotton style 5 outfits. He is my first volunteer. I definitely would, Jess. Definitely, for sure. And I think other ladies would too. Coconut bras only in here tonight. So Georgia, Sunshine, Kristy, you're going to have to put away your tassels tonight. Hope Dylan's not in here anymore. We're getting a little PG-13. Oh my gosh, these flies are killing me. Like, there's like 3. Like, you open the door and they just come in. You keep thinking about driving to me. I'd love it, Jess. I'd love it. It's not a bad drive. I don't know how it is from Pittsburgh, because you're near Pittsburgh, right, to Morgantown. But Morgantown to Charleston is, like, easy peasy. I mean, it ain't nothing but interstate, and it's, like, I mean, there's not a whole lot, but it's not hard drive at all. Your bullet journal. I've tried journaling. I even have, like, a really nice planner I got last year, and, like, I just don't use it. Like, I need stuff in my face to make me remember. If I could remember to get my planner out more often, I would probably use it, but I just can't remember to get it out. Before I forget, guys, ignore this big zit right here. I don't know what the heck's going on with this. Ever since I was a teenager, I've always had, like, cystic type acne, and I'm 38, and I still keep getting pimples like this. Ridiculous. You're right in the middle of PA, 4 hours from Pittsburgh and 2.5 from Philly. Yeah, that's going to be a long drive. You said it'd be, what, 6 hours, I think, Jess. That is kind of a long drive. Maybe we can meet halfway, and I could just bring you my whole wardrobe, and you could help me style it. That's a thought. Chris, let me tell you, I have a planner. I write everything in. Went to my husband's appointments at the VA yesterday, except we got there and they are next week. 3rd time I have done this in 2 months. That is so funny, Chris. That is so totally something I would do. Or, like, completely get them, miss them all together. And have wrong times, all that stuff. And I put stuff in my phone. I just can't keep track of anything. Chris used to live 30 minutes out of Philly, and Chris is in Nebraska now. Chris, that channel I was talking about, the one, our Tribe of Many, I think they live in Nebraska. And Chris, my Chris is in Kansas City, right? Or is it Kansas City? No, he's in Kansas. I don't know where at in Kansas, but he's in Kansas right now. Oh, I bet he was pissed. I can just imagine. How far away is the VA from you, too? Because I know a lot of times the VAs are, like, not right next door to you. Not local, hospitals. Girl, Lori, let me tell you, I'm horrible about taking my trash out, especially since my garage door broke. Like, I am not good about remembering when to take it out. Because I'm never back there now. Like, normally I'll leave it out front and let Chris get it, and he takes it around back for me. Because it's just too hard to undo my fence and stuff to take it out back. Yeah, he drove through Kansas City. I don't know where he's at in Kansas still. I'll have to ask him. I don't remember where he said he was at. But I know he talked about driving through St. Louis and Kansas City. You're so distracted tonight with your live, I had to clock out. I hope that's a good thing. He was talking about, Chris, when he went through St. Louis, I guess he went through like the worst possible part of town he could go through. He said it was so ghetto. He said there was, it was bad, he said. And the drivers were horrible. I mean, same city, but with traffic on the other side of the city about 30 minutes. He's only day off there and had to be up at 7. Oops, I'm now laughing all over again. Your poor husband. Your poor husband. Bless his heart. One wrong turn. Guys, can I just tell you all, I'm so glad I don't have to do another live on fashion. Like, I enjoyed them, I really did, but oh my gosh, I was so nervous with those lives. I was a nervous wreck. If you guys haven't watched them, they're on the Facebook page, on Fashion's Facebook page. And oh my gosh. Like, I was so nervous in those. So nervous. Afraid to say the wrong thing. Afraid to say something I shouldn't. Oh. But I made it through them. He's a man baby. They're all man babies. They're all man babies. Thank you, Yvette. I'm glad you made it home safe. Thank you, Deborah. Like, right now I don't feel nervous at all, but the last 2 nights, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. What Gio and I did on Sunday. I don't think I saw that. I don't think I saw that. That's right, Yvette. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's so true. Like, I keep telling myself that with everything I've went through in my life, that, you know, that God has a plan. He has a plan, and everything that that I have went through is for me to witness to somebody about, and I have to keep reminding myself of that as I go through more and more crap, because I keep thinking, when am I going to get a break? When am I going to get a break? You know, but I have to say, guys, I'm so blessed that I can't even tell you guys how blessed I am. I have been just blessed. I'm very blessed and very fortunate. I'm a very lucky girl. You're eating Chinese. That sounds good. Were you asking me how I am or somebody else? Because I'm okay. I've got a little bit of a headache. Terri and Kristy have shared their headache with me today. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Chris, are you talking about her eating the Chinese with the dirty Depends? Chicky Poo's doing good this week. I'm glad, honey. I guess Yvette was talking to you. I wasn't sure who she was talking to. I figured whoever she was talking to knew. What kind of Chinese did you get? That's a lot of sleep for you. That's a lot of sleep for Yvette. I don't know how you do it, girl. I gotta have my sleep. I know why you don't get your sleep, but oh. Teriyaki chicken. I haven't had Chinese and I can't tell you forever. I'd like to go. There's a really good Chinese buffet and I need to go to it. Oh my gosh, crab rangoons. Love them. When I was in college, I got some somewhere and they had like green olives in them. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. I never have had them like that again since. My dad is old. I know what dirty depends smell like. I smell dirty depends random. My brain has no quiet voice, Chris. Hey, if you guys do not know who Chef Wannabe's life is and have not subscribed to her channel, you need to go subscribe to her channel. She does lives every Wednesday night. Her and Yvette sometimes overlap, but she is a hoot and a half. And while we're talking about channels, if you have a YouTube channel, please put some emojis down beside your name saying you're a creator. That way everybody can subscribe to each other. And we can all be a great big friendly family, right? I love crab rangoons. Oh, but they're so not keto. I guess, could you make a crab rangoon keto? I think that'd be hard. Could probably make it low carb. Keto connects cashew chicken and added halloumi noodles a couple weeks ago. Amazing. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I want to try the egg roll in the bowl. Hello, Ventures in Midlife. How are you today? You kind of snuck in there on me. Make it low carb so I can have it without any regret. So I can have the crab rangoons with no regret. Yeah, I really want to try the egg roll in a bowl. That's one of the first things I think I'm going to make when I get home from the beach. Crab rangoons maybe won't happen once a month, and that is my carbs for the day. Yeah, I think if I went anywhere that I was going to get be able to get crab rangoons, I probably would just go for it. That's right, Yvette. Life is short. Everything in moderation. That's true. It's very true. And that's what I'm trying to keep in my mind as I've been watching my carbs and what I eat the last few weeks. The last couple months. Oh my gosh. Egg roll in a bowl. Cowboy casserole. What is cowboy casserole, Ventures? I want that. Yvette, me too. Me too. I have a really good friend, though. I'm so super proud of her. She is going through a program right now to get a lap band in. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. Kristy, if we had time in Nashville, we could totally make egg roll in a bowl down there. I don't think we're going to have time. Ooh, chili sounds good. Chili. I love chili. With some cheese and sour cream. And Fritos. Have you ever put Fritos in your chili? Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Yes, we need to know what this cowboy casserole is. Adventures. Oh, hot dogs, baked beans, and rice or cauliflower rice. You mix it all together? Because that does sound like a a cowboy casserole. Just, you totally should. You totally should make some keto meals on your YouTube channel. Girl, you've got all kinds of ideas and stuff to do. Frito pie. I have not had a Frito pie, but I would like to try one. Hey, Elizabeth, Southern Grana. Stephen Furtick. Is that somebody like a well-known reverend, or is it just like, is it somebody you know? And I think it's okay for you to be late if you were watching a sermon. That's important stuff right there. Okay, you guys are going fast now. Fritos are the best. I know, I love Fritos. Frito pie is heaven. I have not had Frito pie. I really need to make some. Frito chili pie. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ladies, you're getting all your ideas from us. I'll tell you what, I'll be perfectly honest, Jess. That's where I've got a lot of my, I got most of my ideas. That was from watching other YouTubers. I stole them. Yeah, Fritos, chili, and cheese on top. Oh, so good. So good. And sour cream. You can't forget the sour cream. I saw that. Oh, that's what I knew. I had still saw that you guys had got baptized Sunday. Have y'all never been baptized before? That is amazing. So excited for you. My Chris, he just got baptized back in March at our church, and the cool thing was with when he was a kid, the church was a Episcopalian church, and they sprinkle. So he got sprinkled as a child in that church, and then he got baptized, like baptized in the same church. So that was cool. Yeah, what do they call those, Yvette? In the nachos in the bag or something too? Or tacos in the bag. Tacos in the bag, I've heard them called that too, with the Fritos. We have a Sonic close by, but I've never really been to Sonic a whole lot. Yeah, we don't too. My grandfather baptized me when I was like 8. Doing factual Jess, your daughter will be a natural before it's over with. My boys, they talk like they're vlogging all the time. I was as a baby, I was raised Catholic. I wanted to reaffirm on my own as an adult my new church. So did you get baptized, like dunked baptized? Or did you just get sprinkled again? What kind of church is it? Not what kind of church, but you know what I'm trying to say. Chris and her husband walked down the street in heels, lipstick, and a pencil skirt for walking tacos. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So, Favor, were you 11 when you got baptized? Favor was dunked. Total immersion, yeah. Totally immersion. That's what we do. My grandfather, my mom's dad, was a minister, and he baptized me. Assembly of God, okay. I bought her a shirt for winter that says future fashion blogger. That is cute. I love that. Yeah, Southern Grana Baptist here, and we dunk. My Chris, he was Episcopalian. His family was Episcopalian growing up. Like, the church that we go to now, his grandparents founded that church. Yeah. And then his mom and dad were married in that church, and then uncle were married in that church. And he was sprinkled in that church as a child, and he was baptized in that church as a child. And hopefully we'll get married in that church and eventually. Get no judgment. Yvette, my mom, born and raised Baptist minister for a dad. One of her sisters married a Baptist minister, and my stepdad now is Catholic, and they go to church with each other. He'll go with her to Baptist, she'll go with him to Mass. No judgment at all. Hello, Sherilyn, how are you? So you were christened in the Lutheran church, raised Southern Baptist, and Rob is Catholic, so we married in my Lutheran church by my pastor. No, Tammy, we actually met on, Plenty of Fish. Plenty of Fish. And going 2 years strong. Y'all been talking about Sonic, and I started keto yesterday. Yeah, we have a Sonic close by, but I mean, it's like 20 minutes maybe, and I just never go. I always forget about it. I'm just angry at the Catholic Church. It's all good. Oh, Lord. Let's not. We don't want to talk about that. Keep church and state and everything else apart from each other, right? Jess's next video is going to be your favorite items on ThreadUp. I think that's awesome, Chris. Like, I really do. I think that's awesome. Plenty of Fish is a dating website. It's also known as POF. And it's a little crazy sometimes. There is some crazy people in there. I did it off and on from the time I got divorced until Chris and I met. And, favorite watch Catfish. And I met some nice guys. I really did. I met some really nice guys, but I also met some crazy ones. You have to be careful. Like, you really do. Like, every first day I would go on, I would, have a friend ready to, save me if I needed to be saved. So. No, Plenty of Fish is not a Christian dating site. It's definitely not a Christian dating site. It sounds like it might be, but it's not. Nope, it's not. It's definitely not a Christian dating site. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a cricket in my bathroom downstairs, and it is driving me crazy. The worst dating site. Now, I haven't been on one in 2 years, so things could have changed by now. The worst dating site is, what is it called? You swipe left or right on it. What am I talking about, guys? I cannot think of what it is. But after I joined it, somebody said, Tiffany, that's for hookups, right? Like, all the people in there are just looking for hookups. And I was like, oh, God. I got off here real quick. The boys are in bed. Tinder. Yes, Tinder. Jess, that's the name of it. The boys are in bed. It's almost 10 o'clock here, so they are in bed asleep. We get these, back to the crickets, so we get the big crickets, I guess, through the pipes or something, because they're always in my bathtub downstairs, and it happened since I was a little girl. And, they, I feel like it's like one of those crickets, but I can't find it. Oh, Heather, don't worry. I mean, I hate to say don't worry about it because I was a Christian, I want everybody to know God, but girl, no judgment for me. No judgment for me. I'm married an atheist, so no judgment for me. Heather, I met my ex-husband at a bar. You want me? Oh, hey, Terri, you want me to watch my Marco Polos? Or are you telling all of us to watch our Marco Polos? Okay, Jess, don't worry about it. Clock back in. I don't want to distract you any more than what I have to, right? Yeah, my ex and I, we met at a casino down here. It was like opening night and of the casino. Not the casino. Of the hotel. And I went up there with one of my girlfriends from work, and we were hanging out, and it was like late, like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, it was late, and I was hungry, hadn't ate anything hardly all day, and was chowing down on a cheeseburger, like going to town on this cheeseburger. I was so hungry. Here comes this drunk guy walking up to us, and I was like, I just like paid him no attention because I thought he was going to hit on Kristy. Was that Kristy, her name? What was her name? Was it Kristy? I can't remember what her name was right at the moment. But I thought he was totally going to be, was like hitting on her, and then he was coming to hit on me. He said, I saw that big, you chowing down that cheeseburger, like he didn't care what nobody thought. He's like, I got to meet that girl. And the rest was history. We were engaged like 3 months later, end of August, and we got engaged in December. So, September, October, November, about 4 months later. And he served his purpose in my life, and now he's out. And I have the best guy ever now. I don't know what I would do without Chris. Chris is just wonderful. Honestly, I cannot remember her name because she really made me mad a while back. And I don't talk to her anymore. Like, she was really, like, I don't know. She really made me mad. And so I just don't talk to her anymore. I cannot, like, her name is, like, totally, my brain's going blank. But I don't think it was Kristy. But for some reason, I want to say Kristy. Hi, Miranda. How are you? I'm glad you made it. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys keep shaking. I have you on a TV tray, and I keep hitting it with my foot. Sherilyn, you guys got married 7 months after dating, and he said, I love you on the first date. Terri, what site did you meet Robert on? When I first read that comment, Terri, I didn't realize it was you. And I thought it was Favor. I was like, Favor met Rob on a dating site? Oh, hi, Stephanie. Thank you. No, oh, don't worry about it, honey. Don't worry about it. I haven't had very many videos up lately because of just where I had about a week last week. I haven't got very many up. It's probably going to be hit and miss for the next couple of weeks, unfortunately. I do have a Stitch Fix I'm going to put up, and I need to get up a fashion. Oh, that's awesome, Sherilyn. That is wonderful. Like, 41 years later. Like, every time I have a patient and their husband, you know, or and their wife tell me they've been married, like, anything over 40 years, I'm like, you all have no idea how, like, great that is. Like, I really think that's awesome. Oh, Chris's husband is rubbing her feet. That's so sweet. Sherilyn, that is so funny. That is so funny. But hey, that's what matters, right? I mean, love is love. It doesn't matter if you met, you know, and got married, you know, within a couple days, or got married after dating like several years. That's awesome. My grandparents were married a couple months shy of 75 years. Wow. My Chris's parents, they just celebrated their 51st anniversary will be next in October, but their 50th was last summer. He was pretty cute in the check stand. Aww. Chris, that is so sweet. He does it every night for 20 years, and he'll tuck you in before he leaves. That is so sweet. Because I know how hard it is on, you know, couples when you work night and days, like the opposite shifts. That's horrible. Heather, I hope you didn't leave, honey. I didn't mean to hurt you, like, offend you or anything. If I did, I really didn't mean to. Rob was your boss. I dated my boss's son one time. You met your husband. I walked in my bedroom by my ex-husband on an old chat program, like AIM or something. Instant Messenger. AOL Instant Messenger. Or maybe it was Yahoo Instant Messenger. Favor's a bad girl. ICQ. I remember ICQ. Oh, you're still struggling with your rug. Okay, good. I'm sorry if I didn't offend you, because I really didn't mean to. I just didn't know how to say it. Oh, Chris, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. And I am. Oh my God, I have not thought about that for ages. So what were your all's screen names? Mine was, I can't remember what mine was like growing up, but throughout college, mine was AB Nurse Wannabe, because my, where I went to school was AB, those initials. And then I was a Nurse Wannabe because I was in nursing school. My brother came up with it. And then after I graduated, I was like, I probably need to change my name. I'm not a Nurse Wannabe anymore. So I changed it to the RN Red 05. Yes, Chris, by the grace of God, yes. Yeah, I've had the same email since I graduated college. I think I still have my RN Red 05 email at AOL. But I'm trying to think I don't know what my one was when I was like in high school, when AOL first came out in Instant Messenger. Southern Grandma says, I'm not a bad girl, but a girl has to do what a girl has to do. I put on some kissing potion and asked my now husband if he wanted to try it out. He asked me out and we were married in a year. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. I love that story. How long have you all been married, Elizabeth? So Miranda says, I will miss you all being in Nashville by 1 week. They have given my granddad 3 to 4 days, so I fly to Nashville Friday. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You need to be with your family right now. Like, that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be. We wish you could come, though. But we understand. Being with family is important at those times. 37 years. Congratulations. You guys have been married almost as long as I've been alive. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. I turned 38 in May. And Miranda, there's lots of huggers in here. You will get all kinds of virtual hugs from all of us. There may or may not be a little competition going on in who gets to hug me first in Nashville. Just saying, Kristy, Yvette. I don't think Yvette's got caught up on all of her Marco Polos yet with us talking about them, probably. That's all I said, Kristy. I didn't say anything else. You told me not to tell the competition. I know. Oops, didn't believe him. You know who's going to hug you first? Who's going to hug you first, Stephanie? I really think we're going to need name tags. Oh, yeah. Southern Elizabeth, she's going to be totally tackling people. She'll totally be tackling people. I don't doubt that one bit. She's going to be stalking us. She's going to be stalking us. Like, seriously, though, I was talking to them about Live on Fashion this evening, and I think we need name tags. I really do. Because I have, like, especially for like subscribers, like, I don't know if I'll recognize people. I'm so afraid. I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm sorry, don't know what your name is, you know, but. Ventures in Midlife has been married 29 years and very miserable. He's lazy and verbally emotionally abusing. I work 8 to 10 hours a day on my feet, and he expects me to do all the housework at his desk job. Ugh. That's horrible, honey. If you're not happy, you gotta take care of yourself. Southern Bells is here. But Adventures in Midlife, seriously, 29 years or 2 years, if you're not happy, honey, fix it, okay? Sherilyn's gonna be looking at the Grand Canyon. We will send you some virtual hugs. Hi, Southern Bells. I wish you could too. I would love to meet you. Terri, I think name tags would be a good idea. I think when I go find the ribbon and stuff for the what we had talked about, I'm going to look for some. Just yesterday, there were 9 seats left. I have not heard today, anymore. I don't know if Terri, did Matali tell you when you were talking to her? Guys, I am such a big hugger. Okay, I gotta ask, what's SGM mean? Am I being dumb? Hi, Jenny girl. SGM. I know it's something from Chris's channel, but I cannot think right now. Okay. So she didn't tell Terri. Tali did not tell Terri how many seats were left, but there was 9 yesterday. Oh, I still didn't think of a name for a song for Jenny Girl. I was supposed to have a song for her. 50 or 60, Jess? 50 or 60. I can't talk. Sorry. This assumed you meant like how many was left. Sis girl ma'am. It's a catchphrase. Oh, okay. I had no idea. No idea. Oh my gosh, it's cricket. If I'm really quiet, I wonder if you guys can hear it. It stopped. I know, Chris. I will eventually remember. I told you guys earlier I can't remember nothing. Like in college, I was in a sorority and we got nicknames from our big sisters. And my nickname was Diddley because my big sister said I knew diddly shit about her. I'm doing good. There's a number 17 behind my head. I think it's how many people there are. It's like over here. Like right there on my screen. I think I said how many people are in here. Alright guys, so I've been on a little over an hour now. Can you go ahead guys and put again if you are oh shoot, a creator or not. Yvette came back just in time for the creators. Make sure you put your creators, if you're a creator, that way we can all go and subscribe to your channels. The favor leave us. Oh wait, there she is. I see her now. Oh yes, and please give me a thumbs up, ladies and gents. And be on the lookout. Like, definitely, if you guys are interested in hearing more about this Nashville trip, we've kind of talked, I mean, I've just mentioned in passing tonight. This 5-5, which is myself, Southern Yankee, Life with Favor, the Yvette Renee, and Georgia Sunshine, all in there. You should see them. They all, we're all going to be vlogging the whole trip, and we've got some things up our sleeves that you guys will know about to surprise you guys with. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Me. Yes, the Yvette Renee. The Yvette Renee. With her magic car. How's this pimple? I want it to go away so bad. I know, I'm so excited too, Stephanie. Like, it is going to be like amazing. It is going to be exhausting, but it's going to be amazing. Amazing. I cannot wait. We got Elizabeth and Stephanie's coming. You'll binge watch, Sherilyn? I binge watch a lot too. YouTube videos. I'm so behind on videos. Like, guys, I promise you guys, I watch everybody's videos. I may not comment on everybody's videos, but I do at least give you a thumbs up. But I'm so behind right now. So behind. It's ridiculous. I just can't seem to get caught back up. Can't do it. And I'm probably going to even get more behind next week because I'm going to try to stay off my phone as much as I can while we're on vacation. Alright, ladies. And I don't think there's any gentlemen on here. But there is. Gents. I'm going to go to bed. I am tired. It is 10:06 here and we've been on for an hour and 7 minutes. Thank you, Lisa, for putting your name, Adventures in Midlife. I could not think of it for the life of me. Lori, we are planning on it. We're not sure yet how we're going to do it, and we're planning on trying to do it together, but I'm not sure, like, how we're going to do it. But that is the plan for us to go live at some point while we're in Nashville. Right, Favor? Am I thinking right? Because we've all talked about how my brain don't want to work half the time, so there's a good chance that I have probably, like, missed that somewhere, or made it up in my mind, dreamed it, you know, whatever. I'm going to write your name down, Adventures in Midlife, Lisa. I'm horrible with names, by the way. But once I see your face, I will never forget your face. Night, everybody. I love you guys, and I thank you guys so much for your support. More than likely will not be on next week because I'll be at the beach. We'll see. And then after that, hopefully we'll get back to the normally scheduled program and doing every Tuesday night. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure you guys support everybody. And, Favor missed my question. We're trying to go live in Nashville, right? Like the 5 of us. Lori, coal miner's wife, was asking. Dun 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 dun. Lori, I'm pretty sure we are. Kristy, if you're still here, or Yvette, am I thinking right? Because I think Favor has left us. Oh, wait, there she is. Favor is definitely going live. I'm sure the rest of us will too, but... Alright, girls. Thanks for coming again. I love you guys, and let's support each other. Mwah.